Carve. The use of this device allows you to perfect your roller skating technique on mountain skis without needing a trainer. The device consists of two elements: intelligent soles and special trackers that can be placed on any pair of special boots, regardless of the model. The thickness of the soles is 2 mm, and inside there are 48 movement sensors which do not interfere with your skating and are not a nuisance to the athlete. The sensors analyze information about the user's movements, such as the location of his or her feet when descending a mountain, body inclination, and weight distribution. Once the data's been sent to the phone, it's compiled into a special application and displayed on the screen in understandable, informative graphics and with simple comments. In addition to the written comments, the application can comment and correct the user's movements in the mountains with the help of voice messages sent to the headphones in real time. It's worth noting that the device can work in conjunction with the camera, showing the athlete the errors made during the descent or during the execution of a trick. Carve has been developed with the help of professional sportsmen and women, and Olympic athletes tested the first models. You can purchase this smart device for your ski equipment for $300. Zuro. This device is an unusual video game console which allows you to enjoy Android applications on your TV. The main Zuro block is connected to the TV via a HDMI port. The device features 4 processors, 2 GB of RAM, 16 GB of flash memory, a micro SD card slot, and 2 USB ports. The device's main feature is its unusual control, which allows you to bring the touch control from your phone's display to the TV screen. The control can recognize the position of the fingers on the work area at a distance of up to 1 inch, and their position is shown in the form of circular indicators on the TV screen. The closer or further the fingers are from the surface, the larger the indicators will be. According to the developers, this allows controlling the games with great accuracy without taking your eyes off the screen. The console works with almost all games and apps for Android. This unusual gadget is priced at $200 in its most basic version. Z-Arm. Its high precision, maneuverability, durability, and resistance characterize this robotic arm, as it's made entirely of metal. Its moving parts can rotate 180 or 360 degrees. Unlike complex and expensive industrial robots, this device is very easy to configure and can perform virtually any task. The motion path can be set manually by moving the control as desired. At the same time, the number of tasks that the Z-Arm can perform is infinite, say the developers. The robot can make 3D prints and laser engravings, weld and assemble objects composed of small details. It can also be used as a home assistant, thanks to its ability to move different objects of all sizes. For example, the device can be used to decorate desserts, prepare coffee, or it can be taught to play on the tablet. The hand has a camera for more precise visual identification of objects, avoiding possible errors in the spatial calculation during use. You can acquire this robotic assistant for $1,600. Cell Robot. Several separate spherical modules that can be joined in any order, creating all sorts of incredible configurations, form this unusual robot. The created models can be projected in the mobile application, but also schemes from the included library can be chosen. For example, by adding several wheels to the device, you can create a robotic vehicle of any shape. The electronic interior of each sphere allows the robot to be controlled via Bluetooth. One of the separate modules is a camera that can record videos at a resolution of 640 by 480, at a frequency of 30 frames per second. The robot can be programmed for all kinds of activities, depending on the user's needs. In this way, the device can be used as a toy, but also as a way to learn the basics of programming. The most basic version with 5 modules, wheels, and a loader is priced at $155. Trick Stick. The creators claim that this device is a magic wand, and there is definitely something magical about it. This unusual and elongated device has been created to draw with LED lights in the air. allowing you to create all kinds of color images. The device has a series of powerful LED lights and electronic schematics that allow sending different parts of the image. To draw a color image in the air, you need to open a special mobile application for Android and iOS beforehand, and send the image via Bluetooth to TrickStick. After this, you just need to turn on the device and move it in the air. For a better effect, the creators of TrickStick propose to use the device at night, although the brightness and contrast of the lights allow using it also during the day. The most interesting thing is that the Magic Wand can even reproduce images in GIF format. The price of this unusual gadget is $125 on its official website. Tentacle. This gadget combines the functions of a tripod and a mount for cameras or smartphones. Nevertheless, its tentacle-like legs make it completely different from other similar devices that perform the same functions. Thanks to its high flexibility and its silicone suction cups, the Tentacle allows you to attach your camera at any angle and on any surface. However, the manufacturer recommends using clean and smooth surfaces for a better grip. It's important to keep in mind that wet surfaces can provide a more reliable grip for Tentacle than dry ones. Moreover, according to its creators, moisture can extend the life of this accessory, increasing its durability. A Tentacle suction cup can hold up to 3.5 kilos of weight for an extended period of time. The high flexibility of this device makes it very convenient to carry around. You can just make these high-tech tentacles into a small ball, and it'll easily fit in the pockets of a backpack or a jacket. This device is available both in grey and coral colors, and it costs $25. Q-Mote. This waterproof aluminium keyring and control lets you access your phone easily and conveniently, even if you're away from your device. A single button allows the user to perform up to 10 different actions, depending on how the button is pressed. The list of actions is selected and individually configured, depending on your needs. Actions performed with this controller can be used to control applications on your smartphone, but also affect the performance of other gadgets. For example, Q-Mote is great for controlling a smart home. The slim battery allows the button to be operated up to 60,000 times. This device works on iOS and Android, and currently the Control Award is $25. PackPod. This is another tripod on our list. The creators themselves compare the device to ninjas because, like them, it has an incredible ability to work under all sorts of conditions. It can climb mountains, vertical surfaces, and even hang from the ceiling. PackPod is a universal solution for taking photos and videos anywhere, even underwater. The 3 feet of the artifact, endowed with sharp spines, can be placed in dirt, snow, or sand. There are also other foot accessories that allow the user to expand the appliance's capabilities. In addition to its stability in all conditions, PackPod has another advantage. It weighs only 440 grams and is very compact, so it can fit in any backpack or purse. It's also very resistant. The body is made of thermoplastic and the fixings are made of stainless steel. The price of this invention is $80. Mune. This new music device contains all of the best of electric and acoustic instruments. The idea of the creators was to combine the power and comfort of electric instruments and the soul of acoustic instruments into one device. They also wanted users to be able to see the process of creating music in a special display. According to the creators, Mune is very simple to use and doesn't require years of learning, but at the same time it can play sounds from any instrument, from piano to drums. The gadget has a wooden body and an interface with 24 sensors. 16 of them are touch-sensitive, and 8 are sensitive plates. This musical instrument is very simple to use. It connects to the computer via Bluetooth thanks to a special application. Today, the initial price of this new musical instrument is $900. LifeCard 22LR. This minimalist-style gun, the size of a credit card, was created by Trailblazer Firearms. When folded down, the gun looks like a small box similar to an office accessory. The The pistol has two elements. The first one contains the tube, the bolt, and the trigger. The second element of the pistol serves as a handle and at the same time as a reservoir for 4 spare bullets. The side button is a trigger, but it's not possible to fire the gun when folded. The creators did everything to make the artifact as safe as possible. The gun has very simple construction and consists of only 20 details. The tube, bolts, and trigger are made of heat-treated steel, while the other elements are made of a lightweight aluminium alloy and have an anodized surface. Thanks to this, the gun weighs only 200 grams. For that reason, the most important advantages of this model are its size and safety. The price of the gun is about $400. Guys, it's time to recharge your brain. Visit the channel Brain Time. There you'll find a lot of interesting and useful facts, lots of positive energy, and tons of useful information. Subscribe right now. We promise it's going to be really exciting.